Shas lo ves. As punes lo. Viras lo me. Kuslaka. Shadiva.
I feel like I'm being fucking hurt with the
Kebata. Agentok. Chok. Luis Puza. Mivia. Di Hulacha.
Star Trek Klingon, you're crap.
Did you? You have heard this about Klingons. We kill anything that's...
Hold on, let me, Is it still gone?
We enjoy the taste of innocent blood. Lies. Honor is what we treasure. Honor above all things. And you are as weak and frightened as a Quahom. And there is...
Hey, now you take that back. I'm not a Quahom.
You outsiders see only a fierceness, a love of battle. You do not see the care that shapes our every act. This is why I, Gowron, leader of the Klingon High Council, have decided to break the secrecy that shrouds our culture and show you, give me all that which truly makes us Klingon. You are frightened, young human.
He's not actually there, he's a hologram.
Yes. You should.
That's just a likely...
Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change. When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon.
You dance as a Klingon.
You will no longer be
like a Klingon.
weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior.
Oh, no, that's too wrong. Klingons don't bathe twice.
You will perm your hair like a Klingon.
Take your knife.
One funny thing to notice is how amused Klingons always are at the mention of Gach.
And here's the hunter himself. Come. Here is the boy who's not dead, brought down the largest tick-tock ever to be taken down on this planet.
I've never touched a dick knock, okay?
And tomorrow,
Horatio Sands.
I would prouder still to call him Warrior Son. It's my son.
Oh, well.
He's chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers. Tupac! Kapla!
Kapla! This is what it's like at Joe's family reunion.
It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Torm's side to watch his son become a man. Gowron, your presence brings my heart.
Don't headbutt Gowron.
Always deserve. I have brought your son the channel gifts. Honor me by taking them. Fuck.
Stare down.
I have stayed for all you have given us, Karoth. I above all know what you...
We got you a Kizanat, Pak.
My ancestors conquered Tanganyika and set up rule over the planets of this sector. They did so to the service of the Empire. But the Empire's needs have changed, and we must change with it. Others here on Tanganyika do not see things as you do, my friend. The ancient houses have ruled these planets many years, and it has brought them great wealth. They may not be as willing as you to give up their power. For the future of the Empire,
We must sacrifice the planet our grandfathers conquered. That will bring us great honor.
Enough! Do you think Thor would allow me to come to harm in this house? I trust the house of St. Peach to protect me. Leave. Your wife, Katal, as well.
Yes. We regret that you did not take her for your wife. She has brought you great happiness.
I did take her, you just didn't know it.
There is nothing to regret.
Are you still here?
Why do you stand? Put the presents down.
It's hard to believe one so clumsy and slow could even begin to hunt a Tnaga.
My son saved his skills for the hunting of beasts and enemies.
Our houses have stood door to door for generations.
Yeah, well,
Continue to be enemies.
shut up.
Hard to believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
You coming on to me?
My Katar, flirting at your age. What will Torgon say? Throw this back out. The celebration was declared a Lochno. You invited all the spirits of our Klingon ancestors. Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lochno. Even ancient Bibles, even me, Katar. Chukguit.
Look, Ratla.
I knew you would not decide. Accept your welcome.
Do not confuse tolerance with welcome, thought. You may stay, but keep clear of Torgon and Gowron. Do not spoil the day with politics.
A pity I did not bring my meat. Var could learn so much from you about Klingon hospitality.
Ladies.
Your father asked you to get him some food. Go. I will see to these.
A word of warning. Stay away from the roquette blood pie. Those mate brought it that she could overcook a Dyker's plan.
Oh, you didn't.
Also heard that about your time. Worse would have his mate cook it and make me eat it.
Oh, we do have fun, don't we? Where's the beer?
He's the best in the world. A recipe for Federation woman. Human. The secrets in a liquid spice they call Wooka. Wooka. Wooka.
They're the Cheech and Chong of Kronos.
Bring your some.
Oh, never do that. Never do that again.
The gods, lad. I hope they're still alive. Did you trip over a woman on your way?
It never ceases to amuse me. We eat live things even though we do it every day. Ah.
Enough joking. Soon we will go far and find the cosmic Ajada.
Remember last time we found a Taj Mahal?
Not know what it is.
The young are ignorant of the family's history.
It is a score to Kultuk. Kultuk? Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house? Oh, Makul.
Oh, this is hell. This is it. Everybody. Oh. Verse 2. Oh.
The boy is ignorant.
have spent too much time teaching him.
Let us play Klingon Revolution.
Teaching him to sing. The next, open another. Another, yes.
Oh,
Klingon idol.
it is a Nintendo DS.
Knock the crystal. It's as useful as
Oh wait, that's from my wife. Hunter Seeker from Dune. Who farted? Was it you?
He did not even see the face of his enemies. I must have vengeance. Don't let vengeance cloud your mind. There is a ritual to be performed. Vengeance will wait for that. You are right. I will perform the ritual. No! It is not your place. A French pie.
Take his wallet.
What are you looking at me for, guys? Guys?
That was me after I saw Boat Trip. Really hard to differentiate the morning ritual from Klingon opera.
With the Black Fleet.
Oh, it's in there. Ugh.
Romulan assassin prone.
Tastes like strawberries.
Killed me. Had not your father stepped in and taken its claws.
My sideburns challenge him to the right of vengeance.
Has the shield been tampered with?
I sealed the Chernobyl myself days ago, long before we left Patangwani. A cowardly to kill. No Klingon would use such a method. I wish I could agree with you, Elan, but the days when that was true are gone. Now there are too many Klingons who would use such methods.
Like a Duros. Wait, we're not talking about him.
A clever device.
Sorry to get on the cell phone here.
The Gowron and my brother are well known. True, I would weep for neither, but there is no proof. Destroy the proof. Fuck. You are Diva. I shall revenge myself on you and your house. No!
Oh!
Killed the man who
Weird
killed
reimagining
your
of
father.
sensibility.
I give it to you. Show that the circle of vengeance is closed. You, the viewers home, say.
You lick the frosting from Blade.
I understand the passion of your action. I too have killed for vengeance, but the circle of vengeance is far from closed.
Ah!
He tried to destroy the probe, but condemned himself. He killed my brother. Yes, but think well. Oh, he's a small man.
This puffer closed!
To place an assassin prone my belongings would be impossible for any single man. The package was tampered with long before it got here. There were others involved. Now that he is dead, we may never know who they are. I do not regret what I have done.
Looks like one of those swords that you press a button and then it lights up.
You are right.
I'm not gonna say sorry!
There are others involved. I will swear to know.
Yes.
I opened my eyes at you.
But there's no reason to let the party sub go to waste.
For the death of my friend, I will join you now.
No!
Protect the house of St. Pete.
No.
to be enough.
But first we will cut the cake.
You will swear blood oath of vengeance with me.
So, no one's gonna clean him up or anything?
Someone should probably call the police.
I swear on the river of blood in my veins, vengeance on all those who killed my friend Torn. Kablah!
Kablah! Wait! Kablah! Buck has yet to complete the second rite of ascension.
No shit, you're right.
He is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man?
No, Quail. I will not take war on a man's voyage.
We must book the hall for the bar mitzvah.
Rite of ascension. Then we will seek out all those who killed your brother.
Prepare the stock footage, Puck.
Now, a lot of just random scenes of them talking and no actual, Klingon fighting. This is Klingon culture.
But first we will play laser tag in the grand tradition of the Klingon people.
Are you ready, Buck? Son of Torn?
All my rowdy Klingon friends are coming over tonight.
Warriors of your house. Sith, son of Aeon. Seagat,
Son of Nimrod, keeper of the seven keys of Indusler.
Son of Seagar.
Now I put the marshmallow at the
son of Yon.
Prepare the fondue.
Of Kabak. If so,
We will bake the clams.
step forward.
The Olympic flame has been lit. Now the games can begin. Kapla!
Not every man can make the voyage through River of Blood, even after he has chosen to try. Will you make this voyage? Buck, son of Jorn.
I just put batteries in this thing. It should work now.
The night before your father's rite of
Go,
ascension,
Yaron, I was just thinking. Your culture is
while
weird.
Jorn slept soundly,
Only a Romulan would say such things.
how he had been able to sleep so well. He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river Bay.
Don't just do it.
I know the courage is in my blood."
Rivers of pain and blood and torture and wonderful vengeance.
It's a fun river. When the kids go and swim and play beach and all that. There is a sacred rock ride.
Come, it is time.
Bloom Rock of Vengeance. You go on the long ride first, and then you go on the roller coasters. You take your rest of the day and ride.
We call this one Crossing the Desert.
Travel the river of blood.
And pain and stuff.
Almost there to the steps of done what no non-Klingon has ever done. You will die a warrior. Join the Black Fleet and make us die forever.
Unlimited power!
It's finished. You have done well.
Ugh.
Today's time, House of Sepisha lost one warrior and gained another. You do us honor.
I see it in your eyes. One who's traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too.
chosen the way of the warrior, and they will be afraid. That too is by me.
The way of the warrior.
You have mastered destrucity.
Gowron, your men have finished analyzing the probe.
The moment of mastery is upon you, Park. Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the warriors.
Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient, deadly accurate, but very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to come by.
Unless you're a Romulan living in Soltaris.
Even then, the manufacturing alone would bankrupt a small house.
Do you think there are Romulans involved? No. Romulans want my defeat, not my death. Many things are difficult to come by, but nothing is impossible if you know where to look. I've traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes, and you have brought the fruit of their dishonorable.
Do you blame me, Katral, for your mate's death?
No. But I entrust you with my son's life. Do not treat it carelessly.
Now that your husband is dead, are you seeing anyone?
Blood oath. You would not want that.
You would not want that. I nasty.
Do not come because I want you to talk. You must know your own mind. Will you come? Yes. Or no.
The red pill or blue?
Have your things beamed up to my ship. Do not take too much. Our farmer's treasures, our warrior's burden.
If we take the Bortas, the ship will be recognized long before we've arrived. They will know that Gowron, the head of Klingon High Council, is coming.
She is right. The Bortas is too easily recognized. Take my ship. Take the Tagana. Use it to find my brother's killers.
It's a trap.
We have smelled the prey. Now.
Sorry, that was me, Gowron. What?
But whose eyes are those? Pox? Or yours, human?
Staring contest, Park. You and me. Now.
Oh, Gowron would go.
Experience B. I win.
The Tagana is prepared. We await your orders.
Show me weapons array.
The weapons array is where it's always been.
Come here.
The weapons array? No, Lord, no, I call it Mr. Coffee.
Hold down your oscillator relay while I prime this node.
Will be safe, I promise.
Yakoi! I said come here! Leave it! They gave him an order.
Sounds like a very appetizing
You understand. You know how to obey.
It's like a giant Pokedex.
Tastes great.
I will take the station now.
Billy!
Who are you? Protect this station from me! Who are you that will stop me?
Oh!
Lord, you wish to see your home one last time. Planet View.
Planet View.
But not my home. I was not much older than you. It was many years before I saw it again. I did return. It was a
Yes, yes. Warrior on a Klingon beach. Yes,
On the Klingon ship. Everything must have its use. Even you. Choose your post, but choose it carefully.
Choose your destiny.
Remember what you have seen.
Sir, I'm the trainee. Oh, God, I feel this today.
Who challenges me for my station? Go away, little nothing.
You're a little nothing.
really bad day at work for this guy.
Well done, Buck. You chose the weakest link and attacked. The console is yours.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
The old man is cagey. You have the console, but this is not all between you. Watch your back.
The Hunter probe came from the Taltari system, but it could not have come directly. An exchange was made somewhere between the Romulan space and Klingon space. I know a place where many such exchanges are made.
Called Mos Eisley.
Warp 6,
How did they decide to go Warp 6 versus Warp 2 or whatever?
Here's my confusion. Why exactly do they keep mixing English and Klingon? Oh, no, this part.
Yasho, Yasho, Vasjohi. Pooh! Took a big chop. Ma oh ha! Yasho, Nasho.
Sold to the Empire to lead the We ordered pizza. I only came with anchovies, though. You'll have to deal with it. Klingon version got your nose.
Why, I oughta. Oh!
Join us. Come lay around.
We are playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Wish I knew what that was like.
Hey.
This age isn't so because we all warrior cops. You know, just giving you crap.
Hiya. You win.
If you win, you get punched in the face. If you lose, we punch you in the face.
Play later. Move fast, or the food will be on.
Have some guacamole, Pac. Ah. Kronos fried tog. Oh.
Looks like Pop will get to eat today.
Looks like Pac will get to eat today. I didn't sign up for this crap. So Klingon really just like to eat chicken skin.
well done. You will go without food tonight on Buck. But tomorrow, in my guard.
even though he straight up whooped your ass.
Trust my crew, and that is not an easy thing to do. Sleep well, but sleep light.
Oh god, time for my meeting.
Approaching the Bokok system.
The full clock system.
Top, prepare for standard orbit. Slow to impulse.
Engage the clock engine.
Any warships in this system?
Nothing in system except a few cargo ships and a small runner vessel.
Good. Deploy drop shields and prepare to be down to the surface. Punk, go with me. These people train in assassinations. Death without honor. Stay close.
What?
I had Jello today.
That's the end of the first part.
Water's only like 32 minutes long. Like, what the hell? Short game.
It's actually not much longer, and it's got like 15 minutes to go.
I'm getting the audio at the same time. It's the video that's delayed.
Yeah, the video's probably lagging way behind.
I'm getting like 45 seconds delay or something.
Me too.
Oh, really? Shit, sorry. It's because I'm trying to stream two things at once. People are probably listening to this stream, watching the other stream. It's refresh both at the same time, and it will be fine. I actually don't know if I can stream the second part. The reason I didn't start Klingon at first was because this was the only part I could really get. For some reason, the second disc is encoded in some kind of really heinous type of encoding. You know, it was really hard for me to get. I think I actually may have gotten it.
So it wasn't like Star Ford where the footage was just sitting on top, sitting in the sea with a
Right.
quick time out.
Right. This actually spread across two discs. And actually, this version is edited together to give you all of the correct choices in order. There's a lot of opportunities to screw up, and so they cut those out. And whenever you screw up, Gowron gets back on the holodeck and he yells at you really funny. His eyes all bug out crazy, and he's like, "You fool, you stupid target!" Like,
How is it different from any other time Gowron speaks?
I know, but that's yeah. Okay, let me see if I can get the other version around. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see this. What does it look like?
Oh, we have fun.
Your eyes are bigger than your head, Punk. Even if you could take it from me, you wouldn't know what to do. Pick again. Fire. You win.
I don't even know if you can you still see what's going on?
Yeah. So I'm not sure if order is correct.
There are no weapons allowed bar. No weapons? What kind of a yin-top bar is this?
Yeah.
I cater to peace-loving clientele.
Don't you know what
I'm afraid they don't like violence. And if you still can't take off your weapons, I know there are plenty of bars in the city that would be happy to serve you.
I bet they're yin bars too.
If that's what you're looking for.
Where have I seen this actor before?
Give you my word. No one will be harmed with him. The rule is no weapons. Expect us to give up our knives?
This again reminds me of Joe at GameStop. You expect me to give up my knives? I am Angry Joe. I don't. I demand my money back.
Hang on with your naked auto weapon. Not been without your knife since you reached the age of inclusion.
Bartender, appletini for me and my friends.
I said, mix yourself up with these people. Try to see what you can overhear. Please don't kill anyone. Do not be concerned, Puck. Many things that do not look so can become weapons.
Now travel the river of urine and visit the bathroom before we leave.
Andre Puck, we should take the time to sample the local spirits, huh? Give your
Teleported.
I must ask you, I don't have any cash. Do you travel the river of credit?
Speak Klingon.
He speaks bartender.
What is this mid stuff? It appears to be... It is green.
Made from a fermented Talaran berry.
Do you refer to everything, no matter how mundane, as if it personally insulted your Aunt Gowron? A sandwich, rich in cheese and high in carbs. I will have the pepper jack.
Distilled in blood of necktie warrior. Necktie is fatal to the more delicate species.
Tastes like blueberries, though. It's wonderful.
Alright, I'm going to ice you now.
You've been iced, Buck.
It burns going down. This is the stomach.
It is known among the Terrans as Pepsi Blue.
I've known Klingons who have died from drinking it too fast. It is.
That's his O face right there.
Interesting drink.
Supersat.
You have any crystals?
What the equivalent?
I have more in there. Find it. Boyota.
These are worthless glass beads. Surely they are valuable to you, Terran.
No
trouble.
Not round hour.
Play free bird. I demand it.
Any requests?
You know a Klingon opera?
Yeah, so apparently the narrative just fully pulled the drag chute at this point. Oh, God. Really? We're going to do more Klingon opera?
You humans understand the spirit of Klingon opera. You are the
melodies are simple, quite repetitive. The difficulty is...
Do you know? I want to know what love is.
harsh with its brain.
Saturday night's all right for hiding.
Maybe that won't be necessary.
Oh, cool.
acceptable to you.
No, it is very acceptable.
Not enough.
More than enough. Is there some more you wanted?
Information.
I thought Klingons took information. I wasn't aware that they paid for it.
The money is for the chair. The information you will give us.
This game got kind of weird real quick.
Weapons dealer. Someone.
Are you doing anything later?
Something.
When do you get off shift?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Then you will have to
I only stay here.
But you're not blind. You see who sets up the deals?
You will answer me or subject yourself to Klingon dentistry. Meanwhile, there's 3 aliens off in the corner going, "Play dumb, just human."
Mecca. He's the one who arranges all.
He's like, no one looks bad.
You have information!
This is why we allow women in the bar. I never should have let keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, they're not always weapons.
Sonic Free Riders was terrible. I got money. Ah. They're not always weapons.
Not this. Anything but this.
Glass? What is it worth? The song was better than that.
Isn't that the point of making a broken glass bottle a weapon?
You will drink the Crystal Pepsi.
How often do you serve necktie, bartender? Have you ever tried? No? Then tell me what I want to know. Who brings these probes into this system?
You will drown in the river of caffeine. Taste the flavor.
Tell me what I want to know.
Weapon shipments come here all the time. I know that's what they carry.
This shipment would have come from the Satari system.
Satari! Oh,
The truth, Paul. It's a pact that...
I wouldn't want icy thrown in my face.
When?
16 hours ago. They left. Headed back towards Alteri.
Sir, we return to the ship. Hawk. Here. No sense in wasting it.
Ah!
Picking up a vessel within scanning range.
The backlit ship.
Yes.
Cloaking device.
It's Klingon up the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard
Life
bow.
signs to humanoids, all half-lead.
Let me see this backlit ship.
Half-lead vessel coming within visual range. They're slowing.
Cloak! We didn't engage a cloaking device fast enough. They have detected us.
No debris. They have a coolant leak. If they do not power down their engines, their warp coil will overheat.
Little old Pete. What are we laughing about?
Half-lead. They do not fix their vessels. They do not even understand how. A ship must be treated honor. They treat theirs as so much garbage. How can they do this?
I don't know.
They go to impulse.
This out of war. I want to be right in the backlit space when we engage the tractor. Hawk, go to number 2 tactical station. We will make these backlit tell us who purchased the Romulan Hunter Killer probe from them. But they must be questioned with care. Frighten a pappy too much.
Boss, I'm about to go on break.
Get information.
It's all right.
At least not
Boss.
information that will give any use to you. Ray shields, the cloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want to stay as close as possible. No!
Jeez, what do I pay you for, Larry?
We're being hailed.
Not surprised.
Get this on tape. It's going to be real funny.
We do nothing wrong. We are backled. Oh, we are.
This is Lord That's until we win in the future.
You hold us here. We need information. I don't know anything.
We will play until we win.
Knows anything.
You are Hackley. Yes, we are Hackley.
The villain they wanted
Oh,
to
then you have knowledge.
Star Trek Klingon
You are not stupid. Well, no, we are not stupid. Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know. No, I'm a
No.
I will not beam over. You are Klingon. We are Packlet. I do not understand you, Packlet. It is difficult to understand. Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard. Yes, I will do that. I will be over and explain. Ah, you are a good negotiator.
Gowron's actually kind of playing the soft touch here. I would not have called that from him. I would just expect him to be like, beam over at once! Ah! You will travel the river of pain!
No shields. Release the tractor beam. Shields up!
Guy, don't do that. I'm sorry.
Why did you do that? Frighten you, Captain. Is it working? I'm Packlet, so keep telling us. Tell us one more thing, Packlet. Tell us who purchased your last shipment of weapons from the Sartari system. Who told you that? A friend of yours, Meska, bartender from Barca 2. Yes, he's the one.
We are smart.
Many weapons. Contraband. Illegal. Are you sure, Packard? Yes, he is the one. He purchases much. I sell him everything. Do you want something? I can get it. Is back off my bridge. I can get you two of something. Set a course back to Volca System 1.
One night!
Do not like being played with.
I'll kill the bitch!
We catch this neck of a bartender.
Have some beer.
You have the honor of killing him, Park. But a warrior must know more than just how to kill an enemy. Do you know your family's line? Alan, father to C, father to Sina, father to John. When you die, if you die with honor, you will serve with all your warrior ancestors in the Black Fleet. And you must know...
In Stoboko!
Zisha, father to Pop, father to Tor, father to you.
Who are you talking to, boss?
You must finish this now, Bob. Establish who between you is superior.
That's good beef. Today on Galron Tries, we are trying Gah!
It is over between you.
He's just getting his shotgun.
Challenge you again. But do not dismiss his old lies because of this. Old warriors were once young. The honors that he gathered should not fade with time. He is no longer your enemy. Make him your friend. Show him you honor his past.
Even as you slap him like a bitch.
Good. We will repay this bartender who sent us chasing wild Kwame.
Kwame, I just made that up. Let's see how he likes these weapons.
Where is he?
You're too late.
He's trying to become Batman. Where is he?
If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay, and the tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Some of his connections, maybe, but they don't come here often, only when they need something.
And we'll wait.
Then I will play for you.
Oh,
You have to leave your weapons.
Sinead O'Connor. Yeah. Come here. Check that lady out over there.
Nesca the bartender was only a bot of a real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Paco, whom do you suspect?
Who do you think did it? The guy who did it? The old guy? Or the other guy who didn't do it?
Well played!
Just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later equivalent value.
Delark, I'm short of money. Give this woman something, and I will repay it twice when we return to the ship. Dr. Crystals. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Nesca the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands. So it was you, Delark. You betrayed me. Everything I want to know where the bartender is.
Everybody betray me.
We're not allowed.
The rule is...
This little lady's vibrating disruptor.
Search him.
Should we do the thing where we open his eyes and go, Rah! A poker chip. Really, he bought the collector's edition of Fallout New Vegas.
And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then. Together.
To Gaylord! Ah! far from Gaylord?
Coordinates were correct. Within 3 hours.
The human's coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
What kind of does this ship have?
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9.
That's him.
Shall I engage cloaking device?
No! Breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing up.
No!
Hello, Galron. I see you tip a new bed.
Over, Mesca. We have found you. Not sacrifice your crew. Come aboard my ship. Meet your death honorably.
Look at Gowron bugging his eyes out here, man.
Dying.
At this distance, weapons are useless.
We're outgunned. You cannot outrun us. Sure, you better than everyone aboard.
I will detach my eyes completely from my skull.
I'm a man aboard your ship.
Lucky as dead.
Really? Still, he's with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of? Sabotage, perhaps?
You're stuck here.
Over there.
No!
What is it?
It's the detonator. It's tied to the antimatter contained field system.
Shields are dropping.
Stop up! Do it!
Now!
Ah! Woman who lied to us several times, lied to us again. What a yintok.
Nothing, Aliyah. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us, and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now, you promised to let us go.
Why did you tell them... Yeah, why did you tell them where the bomb was?
How does it work? This must be the arming function. Once it has been set, you must tap in the correct sequence of keys to disarm it.
Could we just beam it into space?
Is there any way to determine sequence?
would be too easy.
No.
Understand. I have the sequence.
Release tractor beam.
I knew you'd feel that way.
Lock disruptors on target.
Wait!
Psych.
They won't do it.
Idiot! You don't understand Klingons!
Alira, this is not one of your Klingon operas.
You want to know higher thing? A Klingon, Taniqua, from ancient house.
Alira, you would curse yourself.
You want a name? I can give you that. A name in exchange for our lives, Charon.
I have sworn a blood oath to kill you and all those who are responsible for the death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not negotiating point.
But if you kill us, you will die.
Then let us all die together.
That's what I'm talking about. The crazy eyes are coming out. I lied.
The blood oath is obeyed.
But now we're dead.
Detonator.
A miracle.
Doesn't matter, turns out the bomb has the battery intact for it.
We must disarm the detonator now. But only a correct sequence will work.
I'm pretty sure you're qualified to disarm it, Pac. Go ahead.
Sequences.
Everyone say frosty box to everything.
No one will blame you if you choose wrong path.
Everybody dies.
We are prepared to die.
Oh, geez, that's the big disperse.
Oh no.
Singer's aria of good talk. I should have thought of that myself. We have killed the assassins who killed your father, Buck. Until we know who hired these assassins.
Apparently it was a
Will not be from there.
audio puzzle where you had to play the Klingon opera on buttons.
Santa Claus! Or
Santa Claus, Sanguaniqua.
Hooray for Santa Claus. Here comes Santa
Warriors, I have gathered you here together to discuss one thing: how to kill Superman.
What does it say? These words are not for me to read.
I don't know. I don't know how the iPhone works.
I don't like Kindle.
Ah, the new Nook.
An ode of respect for art?
I like you. Do you like me?
Noah is full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself.
Plus, it's kind of gay.
Like a old boy, you're supposed to pass it around the room.
Merat. House of Tina. A battle of death. He took many blows. At the battle of Wrath, he killed many men.
At the Battle of he shamed himself on the field without pants.
So is that like standard Klingon females uniform having clothes sleeves?
Yeah,
The enemy
that's what mine does.
at death. At Wrath.
I'll accept the sexist part,
Let
but why
gone.
would you want to have a nice
And
big
to
old
mock.
spot for them to ram a sword into your heart?
Neman.
I'd like to ram a sword into your heart. Sorry, that doesn't even make it.
Happy now.
Check this out. Mario Kart.
Is burdened by the press of many honors.
Widescreen. Does it get Wi-Fi?
When he dies, the heavens will shake with the screams of his comrades, warning the dead, beware, beware. A warrior is coming.
We should totally form a metal band.
We've already got the head for it.
This is really beautiful, guys.
Twitter devices.
May you die with honor, Hawk.
Oh no!
I promised myself I wouldn't cry. He immediately uses it to download porn.
This is a true god. Hawk. I see the makings of a warrior poet.
Warrior. You've traveled the river of poetry.
Approaching Tiger Equa.
Come. Prepare yourself to return. Warrior.
Captain's log. Ah! Sifa! Wakajakwa!
I will be proud of what you have done.
The circle of vengeance is closed. The house of Sepish can move on. The circle is not closed until
It is
we
so.
find the murderer of Paul.
Quailon killed Bor. You have killed the assassin. Your traitorous guard is also dead.
But I have a giant penny in the room behind me.
No who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon.
Of an ancient house. It has to be Borg. He is of the house of Ekaf. Other than house of Sepish, no other house on Tanganyika is old. Who else would it be?
I bet their drains are always clogged.
The circle does not feel complete. You to say
The circle doesn't feel complete.
differently.
It is finished, Garon.
It is not finished, Gar. I would speak with Garon.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the house.
No!
Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures.
Taking payment for your
I would so love to audition for Star Trek.
Innocent. Let me speak.
To be or not to be, the meat of the victory, not into this house.
You are not the head of the house of Satan. Buckies.
My brother!
Speak to her.
When you were still learning to spell your name.
Spock had no reason to kill
Yes.
Buck had many reasons to see me dead.
True, Gowron.
Why?
My mate wanted you dead. But Buck was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Thor was.
I am hungry. What are you hungry for? I say we go to Isla and travel the river of barbecue.
He would die first.
Ha!
If a man was in my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and no my mate would take the death.
I hear the McRib is available at Talk McDonald's.
Who would gain by Thor's death?
You want to make more money?
The house is an ancient.
I am Gowron, and I am here to sell you a Floby! We Klingons need combs with honor. We need warrior-sized combs. We need a shampoo that can lift our bodies and give strength to our hair and control our dandruff.
Warrior side
Yes. What kind of Peach will walk around with dandruff on his armor?
This is why the Klingons use head and shoulders.
It would work on any kind of hair up to a tog. Ha.
You're not fully clean. You're not fully clean.
What kind of pig would die without honor, not being successfully clean?
Look at your mate. Now look at your mate. Now back at me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he smells like a Klingon,
Old Spice, it carries with it the honor and the hidden recipes of warriors who died before you, who now reside in Stovokor.
I'm on a bird of prey.
Do you get into many battles? If so, you need Geico Insurance. We cover all sorts of destructive forces on your ship, up to and including Romulan disruptors. And if you die in battle, your family is covered for up to 50,000 bars of gold-pressed platinum. Ha!
What's in your hand? Look at me. Oh, look at that.
The tickets are now gold-pressed platinum.
It is a batlet that is used by the warriors when traveling the river of Vengeance. No, sir. Nobody but I lay a finger on my butterfinger.
It's breakfast at BK. Grab a Snickers! Ah! Okay. Oh wait, I'm missing one of the clips. Well, in the next clip, you actually find the guy who killed your father, and you challenge him to a fight. You challenge him to a duel, and he tells you to choose your weapon.
The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin.
Round one. Oh, this is choose the wrong weapon.
Since you were a boy, go with your strength, not your weakness. Or do you doubt your accusation? Do you doubt Quailon's guilt? The Betai will judge Quailon, not you. The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victors, the judgment of truth. Begin!
Oh, this is you actually try to go barehanded against the guy.
You are told to choose a weapon, and you choose instead to fight barehanded? Brave, but foolish.
That's balls!
Use it. There is no honor in making yourself weak. You must not let Quaylon win this fight. The judgment of the Thakai is final.
What's the judgment of the Thakai?
No one may challenge that ruling ever.
He is way in my personal space. He needs to back up.
The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth.
Bring the gun.
Begin.
Gun was better with all this. My fever.
I killed your father.
But I'm glad.
Gowan would see us ruined. Give control of the alien colonies. We come by their own rule. Stupid mock! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not to be ruled?
Yes!
There are greater forces than you can understand, Quaylon.
What are we yelling about?
The depth of your own well. I must look at that of the empires, and the empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sephiroth. Rich with honor.
I cannot control the volume of my voice!
Finish him. It is finished. The circle of vengeance is at hand.
Has his sideburn grown even further?
You have done well, my
Soon that's gonna meet in the center and overtake his entire face.
Now you know what it is to be a warrior. You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well.
Do it! Oh, sorry.
We may meet as enemies, and you will know much about me, about us.
You will know to add emphasis to the wrong words!
Learn much about you, human. It would be a good match.
Hmm?
There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program when you wish,
No!
and we will travel this road again.
Even though there's only one way to play through it, play again! Coming up next, the weekly news! And then, Kronos Idol, starring the latest singers in Klingon opera. The Stovokot Dogs scored 24 points. They brought great honor to their families.
Hang on, darling. Bobby is alive in the shower, and she kills him again.
Then 24.
Coming next on 1 versus 100. 1 Klingon versus 100.
Then, big brother, Ferengi is voted out of the house.
Klingon deal or no deal? Deal or you get stabbed.
If you do not deal, you die. And then the economic hour. The rules of acquisition apply. Who killed JR? Everyone thought he was without honor. You wish to be a software tester. You should be a warrior! Then, TNA Impact. We have much wrestling. What kind of a yin-talk coward are you?
Alright, I think I'm gonna hang it up tonight.
Yep, that was fun. It's hard being a Klingon. I wonder how he does it. Very strange emphasis of Klingon acting. They just go like, they go, soon we'll go to the supermarket. We will walk the river of savings. A Klingon versus a Borg. A Klingon wins, for the Borg have no honor. That's not very scientific. Silence! That's not very scientific. Shut up! Klingon versus Count Dracula from Earth folklore. Dracula has much honor. Would be a tough one. Yeah, they actually start taking it seriously, and there's actually good opponents. Like Frankenstein, yes. Moby Dick. That's actually they probably do have a Klingon equivalent of that because they're like that. Captain Ahab was a warrior. He died. Yes, he died with honor. He died in battle. He died pursuing vengeance. Ocean of blood and blubber. I'll see you. I've just killed all your voices with the Klingon shit. Good night.